The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Golden State Warriors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Rockets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. You look at the Rockets, they need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
Guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The tremendous pair of Curry and Clay in the backcourt. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Durant in at the 3. And it's the Warriors ball. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. The 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gordon, and Durant sends it back.
An extremely fluid athlete with sneaky explosiveness. It's a wonder Durant doesn't block more shots.
That one drops for him.
Great patience on the block, elevating with ease and then sinking the close-range shot over the top of the D.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Paul against Curry, and Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got his first points of the night.
And for an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Gordon against Durant. They kick it out to Green. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, I think KD getting more and more used to this off-ball movement of the Golden State Warrior offense and finds his teammates for cuts.
Now, here is Harden. Paul looking around. Passes it to Capella. Over Green. Great D that time from Green.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Paul after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Harden against Thompson. Launches it. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green kicks to Durant. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Curry's shot is off.
The defense cannot afford to be that lazy. You got to be up on the shooters at all times, especially at the mid-range.
Gordon kicks to Harden. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th is Draymond Green.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Paul kicks to Gordon. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Thompson. Cans it from downtown. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The defense looked lost there. Get out your compass. No excuses. You got to guard the perimeter.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. They trail by 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Now the feed to Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Harden against Thompson. And Tucker has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 6. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Durant against Gordon. Outside Curry. Trying to get open as Iguodala. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pass to Harden with the shot. And Houston again with the bucket. Curry with it. Tipped away. Paul with the steal. Down low. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And the shot is good.
I like that recognition. Effortlessly getting his teammate the ball in a spot where he knows he can do something with it.
Harden finds Paul. Kicks it out to Harden. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 11 points in the game.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. No good from Durant. Houston in the lead. Paul outside. Kicks to Harden. But they'll get another chance. Paul passes to Harden. Three-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Curry passes to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
I see you, young fella. Nice answer there.
Yeah, look out. We got a long-range duel about to happen.
Here's Paul. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, you just have to be careful when you're guarding Chris Paul. He's very, very clever getting to the free throw line.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. Will play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
And both free throws good from Paul.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Warriors trail by 3. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Curry. Here's Green. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Green's got 5 now.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Thompson against Harden.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Curry's shot is off.
And right now, I think just his demeanor is hurting the team. His shooting's been off, and he knows it.
Harden against Thompson. And here's Harden. 14 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, this is where you have to sharpen up your passing. That's a careless turnover.
And so here is Golden State. They trail by 1. On its way from Curry for 2. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 5. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm.
Feeds it to Tucker. Over Iguodala. Misses off the left iron.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Durant dishes to Curry. Back to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. Rockets trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Trying to end the drought. Harden can't hit.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Now here's Gordon after the miss from Andre Iguodala. On the wing, Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And the shot goes down.
We talk so much about accurate shooting. Sometimes accurate passing can lead to great shooting. You saw it there.
And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden. Here's Golden State now. And there's the pass to Curry. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch here. House is checked in. Right side Durant. Pass to Iguodala. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Iguodala's leadership is really unsurpassed. Steve Kerr calling him the adult in the room. His teammates definitely listen and respect all things that he offers up.
Now here's Harden. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Harden scanning the floor. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Green kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Really left alone that time. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Curry against Paul. Passes it to Harden. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 20 points.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage as a whole is the toughest one. You're going to have some open shots, you're going to have some tough shots, but having that level of consistency and accuracy over the course of 82 games is unbelievably hard.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
They've got P.J. Tucker, Harden out there with Rivers. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's House in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
Here is Harden following the basket by Stephen Curry. Count it, good. 22 points for James Harden.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
It's Curry outside. That shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 15 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Harden against Thompson. Back to Rivers. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Curry. He's got 15.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass. And the contested three is not your objective. One more, maybe.
Now Capella after the missed three from Stephen Curry. 6 to shoot. Rivers against Bell. Rivers can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 6. Durant for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Harden against Thompson. It's Harden with the drive. They get it again. Capella. Bell with the block.
At a young age, Bell has proven to be a great shot blocker with tremendous timing.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Fifth best, Clint Capella.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Curry against Rivers. He kicks it to Harden. Back to Rivers. Pass to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Now Curry. 18 points for him. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. He dishes it to Livingston. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tucker. Livingston, no luck.
Gotta make those shots. Not sure how he missed it. The defense was just okay.
Harden right side. Back to Rivers. The dish to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Curry kicks to Durant. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Now here's Harden. 26 points for him. Bell with the block. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Curry wide open, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 12. Dishes it to Rivers. 13 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
Now that's a big part of how Austin Rivers is making his living, attacking out of the pick and roll.
Outside Curry. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those fouls. That's not a good one. Limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period.
And the Rockets making a change here. Fareed is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's 17 points for Kevin Durant. Rivers kicks to Fareed. Out to the wing. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Livingston. Green finds Tucker. Hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. The pass to Bogut. Curry deciding where to go with it. Kicks to Bell. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Livingston, no luck.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contested.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Fareed. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the inside. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 19 points.
What I like to see there, Durant no longer shies away from contact. He is the aggressor.
Rivers kicks to Green. To the middle. Here's Fareed. And that one is off. Nice D from Bogut. 4-on-3 break. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter. Looking unstoppable here.
Outside, Green. Here is House. Passes to Fareed. Here's Green. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Durant. He's got 25.
Well, the confidence that Steph has on the inside, once he beats his primary defender, he can finish over the top of the bigger defenders.
Here is House. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Green. Houston needs to get a shot off. A nice shot by Rivers.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Now here's Curry. 25 points in the game. Puts up a three. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Rivers kicks it to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Livingston. The Rockets pull it in.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
You know, sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Now here's Rivers. He has 7. Pass to Tucker. From 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors leading by 14. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Fareed. Rivers against Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Gordon comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Paul's subbed in for Austin Rivers. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bogut. And Jerebko is subbed in for Jordan Bell. Now here's Gordon. He's covered by Livingston. Gordon, the pass to Green. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. But they get it back. Fareed. Yep, that one goes in there. Fareed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you have got to box out the manimal on the glass. If not, he'll eat you alive like he did there with the offensive rebound and putback.
Here's Durant, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
No defender is going to have a shot against that kind of play. He's just too tall to stop that close to the rim.
Paul against Curry. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Curry with some nice D.
Yeah, just misjudged the layup. Defense has to be better. Very fortunate there. Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul with the ball. He's against Jerebko. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant, number 1. 4th, James Harden.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Paul against Curry. Here's Green, and Fareed sends it back.
And the swat by Fareed was vicious, stalking his prey.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. .122 left to play in the first half. Durant against Gordon. The fadeaway. And Paul pulls it down.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the call on Durant. That is his 1st foul of the game. Curry against Paul. Shoots over Curry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Chris Paul.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Thompson against Green. It's Curry outside. Not going to go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
Some defenses are okay with giving up the mid-range shot. In this case, they contested.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Paul. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Paul outside. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. And it's Green missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Well, for the Warriors, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight, they are in the driver's seat. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
In terms of their offensive performance, that was a very well-played half of basketball. Good ball movement off the ball, hard screens being set, and they found the guy for the open look. That's how they were able to shoot such a tremendous percentage from the field. With that fluid, efficient offense, they'll be tough to catch in the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Curry has been sensational.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The pass to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. On defense, Houston down by 12. Iguodala outside, just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Using his height perfectly on the inside, Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Harden. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green kicks to Durant. Pass to Curry. Green taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Durant, no good.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged a bullet there.
Paul with the ball. He has 6. Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Tucker.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Thompson left side over Harden. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. From past the arc, Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green dishes to Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Curry. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Gordon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Bucket earned, out muscling and out hustling everybody for the rebound.
Rockets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The Warriors with possession here. Green finds Thompson. And here is Iguodala, guarded by Harden. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3.
Timeout.
Curry's got 33 points.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Harden. He's got 26. He kicks it to Tucker. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career. Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Passes it to Harden. He gets it in there. Harden's got 28.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Curry, good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Durant against Harden, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
The Rockets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Free throw drops for Harden. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Capella. He's got 11. Paul. Here's Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And until someone stops him, he's just going to continue to keep firing from distance.
Yeah, we got to be a DEFCON 1 here, because at this point, he is so dialed in, you got to get him off his spots.
Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Harden. He has 31, but they'll get another chance. Capella kicks to Gordon. A second chance effort. Goes up again. And it's Capella missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Looney's checked in for Golden State. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Ball against Curry. In the corner, it's Gordon. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors leading by 12. Curry kicks it to Looney. Fires from deep. Curry's shot is off. Rockets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. From deep, Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Now the feed to Durant. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And so it's Houston with it. 9-point game. Harden the pass to Paul. Houston moving the ball around, and the basket by Gordon.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Looney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
He's just so efficient, getting his points within the flow of the offense. Great recipe for success.
Harden against Durant. Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Nice D from Durant. Warriors leading by 9. Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Durant. Looney passes it to Durant. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Iguodala banked in off the glass. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iguodala outside. Pass to Livingston. Back to Iguodala.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Iguodala. And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. And both free throws good for Iguodala. Rockets trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Harden for three. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Livingston. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Thompson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Warriors lead by 13.
You got to try to make it difficult for Clay. I know there's other options out there, but nice soft touch from him on display there.
Harden inside the three-point line. Tips it, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 11 in the second half.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Jerebko's checked in. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Durant. Back to Jerebko. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Bounce pass from Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Harden. Here's Livingston. Rockets with the rebound. Outside Gordon. Takes a three. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Rockets trailed by 11. From deep, Harden. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Gordon against Durant. The pass to Thompson. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Looney. Now here's Durant. Looney kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Livingston, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Great form on the Livingston jump shot there. He knows he's got the green light in the mid-range.
Harden finds Paul. Inside. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Capella.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime. After sort of wandering around in the first, he's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Here's Looney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Durant. Count it.
Well, instead of taking it all the way to the rack, Durant uses that length and soft touch for the floater.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. It's over Livingston. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Tremendous focus with the bigger guy all over him. It speaks to the toughness he has down there.
Now here's Durant. He has 30. Goes up at the stripe, and that one is good. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
Harden right side, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Rockets have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. Harden hits them both. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. And again, it's Kevin Durant. Durant's got 35. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors leading by 11. They've got Gordon. Rivers out there with Harden. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's House in at power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Capella. Rockets with the rebound.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Rivers dishes to Harden. Harden draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Rivers passes to Harden. It's stolen by Livingston. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 37 points for Kevin Durant. Rockets trail by 13. Harden kicks to Rivers. Harden draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Houston with it. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Rivers finds Harden over Durant and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Harden's got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Green from deep. And it's Rivers with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
That one is off.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Kenneth Fareed, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Down low, and then Durant with the jam.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Down by 12. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Back to Rivers. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Austin Rivers.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now late in the game.
What is this, February? Feels like an all-star game is broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Stephen Curry. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Those are the types of looks that you got to finish deep in the paint and limited defensive effort.
Here is House. Four on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Curry. Thompson, high post. Rivers against Curry. Here's Jerebko. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Golden State. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
I think the D is just fine with those kind of shot attempts coming from him there because he's not hitting anything right now.
Rockets trail by 10. Harden the pass to Rivers. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And a deep three from Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Rivers kicks to Harden. To the middle. Durant with the steal. To the paint. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Harden. It's stolen by Green. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about Iguodala's focus on that play? That was amazing. Didn't let the defense get to him one bit.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Iguodala. Rockets trail by 13. Rivers gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Rivers has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now here's Iguodala, guarded by Tucker. Curry kicks to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot, and the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Draymond Green. To the inside, here's Fareed, and it's slammed in by Fareed.
Look out below, the manimal uncaged, and no prisoners taken.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Curry. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry's got 45 points.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. Durant.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
Harden finds Fareed. Harden against Durant. Harden the pass to Tucker. Here's Fareed. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Harden. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Tucker. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
Here's Thompson following the score by Houston. Stolen by Harden. Oh, Fareed in position. It's stolen by Green. Three-pointer. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 48.
This is great to see him take over in stretches like this, coming alive at just the right time.
It's House outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Golden State moving it around. Stolen by Fareed. Inside. Harden. That's good. Harden's got 45 points.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Now here's Curry. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Here is House, guarded by Green. House, the pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from Rivers.
Oh, a little punch, counter-punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Durant. And it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Even though they're ahead, he said, these guys are capable of catching fire. They can score a lot in a little. I don't want to see anybody easing up until the final whistle. Guys.
Now off the inbound. The shot comes out. The Rockets go the other way with it. Harden with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Tucker, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 13. Curry kicks to Green. Here's the three. Curry's shot is off. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Paul, right side, shoots over Curry, and Paul with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon. And that's now 10 points for Chris Paul. Paul against Curry. The pass to Durant. Off target from outside. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Gordon finds Harden. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harden's got 47 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry passes to Green. Fires from deep. Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count that bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Warriors leading by 7. Durant kicks to Thompson. Durant attacking, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Capella. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball against Curry. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Paul. Kicks it to Harden. Down low. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
That mark of 11 set back in 2016 might not last long the way he's shooting. And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Warriors.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Now, tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal.